I just saw an advertisement or article or something about um this guy, this doctor whose name was Dr. Death, I guess is what he was coined as. I don't know if it's actually a true story. Apparently it is. I haven't looked it up or researched it to find out if it's a true story. But apparently, Dr. Death, this doctor would leave people dead or permanently injured after doing surgery on them. So it got me to thinking about, yeah, that fucking suck. And how would that happen to you? And it's like, well, I guess purely by chance. It'd be by chance if that happened to you. Like, you just happened to encounter that doctor for whatever surgery it was you were going to do, if you happen to be in the state or country, I guess, that you live in. Um, but it made me think about a lot of the reasons why I've changed how I live my life and why I do things I do. Because that's terrifying to me, to literally be somebody's victim, especially in a medical world, especially in the pharma world. And so I didn't used to have such a distrust for that world, for pharma, or literally for kind of just other people in situations. Not to say I distrust everybody, because I don't. I don't have to. I don't have to trust or not trust them. I trust myself, so I trust the decisions I make. But the thing is, you can be somebody's victim when you're depending on other people, instead of yourself. So whether it's pharma and you're subject to Dr. Death because he leaves you dead or injured after you need surgery. And I'm not talking like surgeries that just happen to be there. Like, you're born with um, things that need to have surgery on to help your way of life or the quality of life. Not cosmetic shit, like life threatening things. You're just gonna have to wait a minute, Thomas. So it made me think about that. So, I mean, surgery is one thing when it's saving a life or whatever, but how often is that surgery really doing that or needed, especially if you trace it back, if you go back? It's like if people were living healthier or knew better information about the food they're eating and the shit they're putting in their body, a lot of these surgeries wouldn't be necessary. The medicine wouldn't be necessary. The interventions, the medical interventions would not be necessary. They wouldn't be used. They wouldn't be just the go to, if we were all taking more self responsibility, if we were being more accountable. And I know this for myself, I know this for other people. But when you're not being accountable, when you're not taking accountability for your own life, that's often when you become someone's victim. And unfortunately, I guess there's been some people that have been Dr. Death's victim in surgery, but you're someone's victim on food intake, medicine, relationships. Um, Really, ultimately, your own victim. But you become a victim of all these things that are out there that if you're not aware and you're not clear and you're not being responsible, you're going to end up possibly being exposed to some of this. So my suggestion would be to do what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to really establish through my whole life, and I've been working on for years, is to take full 100% radical responsibility. Therefore, I'm not a victim. And if I happen to be encountering Dr. Death because I need the surgery, I guess it's my time. So, anyway, peace. Love. See ya.